Well, hey, Pops crew. My name is Pastor Ronald, and I'm here sitting by myself without our fearless leader, Mr. Nick Missios. Nick is not here with me. Why? Because he is a good dad. I love you, Nick. Wish you could be here. But he's asked me to go ahead and share with you some thoughts about what we're going to be looking at tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, Saturday, June 26th at 8:30, we will have our monthly Pops meeting. And this is a time for all of you guys who are in the midst of knowing and learning and experiencing and affecting that thing called fatherhood. And we want to help you by speaking about things related to fatherhood, bring you into a room with other guys who are in the same throes of fatherhood as well. And so Nick asked me to share with you some thoughts on what we're going to be looking at tomorrow. And tomorrow, the main idea that we're going to be engaging in is fatherhood as stewardship, rather than fatherhood as something that produces objective. So parenting, if you look at parenting as a goal, for example, your actions will lead you to make your kids into something. But if you look at parenting as stewardship, then and you look at your job as a parent as a guide, rather than as a goal producer, then you will lead your kids to someone. So we'll talk about things like discipline. What's the role in disciplining our children? How to actually do it? But what are you trying to aim when you discipline your kids? Because let's face it, as much as we want to come to believe that we actually control our kids, we don't. We can steer them away from certain behaviors, but at the end of the day, is that all we want to do? Do we just want them to not do bad things, or do we want them to want to do good things? So we'll enter into the practical discussion about discipline and matters of the heart. We'll also use the story of Joseph. So I cannot think of a dad with the highest calling for fatherhood than Joseph, the father of Jesus. I mean, put yourself in his shoes. So you're giving the responsibility to be Jesus's dad on earth. I mean, talk about pressure and stress, and we learn from a couple of stories in the gospel narrative how Joseph's faithfulness winds up having this massive impact in the boy Jesus that then accompanies the boy Jesus as Jesus becomes a man and grows in faithfulness. And then finally, we'll address matters of the heart. Again, as dads, we want to be more than enforcers. We want to be relationship experts. We want to win our children's hearts, not just win their attention when we discipline them or when we tell them what to do or when we lead them a certain way. So make sure that you join us tomorrow. It looks like it's going to be raining, so for all you guys who mow the lawn in the morning, you've got no excuse for not being here. So tomorrow, 8:30, we're going to have breakfast. It's going to be good. We'll have a talk and then table time after that. So looking forward to having you guys at 8:30 tomorrow. And Nick, we'll see you there as well.